And President Trump continues to make many changes to criminal justice policies, some that directly impact police accountability. National correspondent Lori Jane Gliha is live now with more details on what the president is doing and how this is impacting the public. LJ?
Hey, Nate. Yeah, President Trump has made a series of policy changes affecting criminal justice, but there are a few that stood out recently, including the removal of a database that was used to track federal law enforcement, both for good and bad behavior.
A notice at the top of a Department of Justice website indicates the National Law Enforcement Accountability Database, launched in 2023, is no longer active. The move to shut down the tracking system comes as part of President Trump's recent executive orders. Agencies can no longer check the database for records of current and former federal law enforcement officers who have criminal convictions and terminations related to misconduct. The database also tracked officers who resigned or retired under investigation and even kept information about commendations and awards.
It's really unfortunate that this really powerful segment of law enforcement agents no longer has any way to be vetted or tracked before they're hired back into another federal agency.
Lauren Bonds is executive director of the National Police Accountability Project, a civil rights organization focused on holding law enforcement accountable.
This federal database was really kind of a beta test for whether a larger national database that covered state and local police might be able to be functional and work. Not really letting it be in existence that long is disappointing.
President Trump is making other criminal justice moves as well, highlighting his new pardon czar at the White House celebration of Black History Month Thursday, a woman named Alice Johnson.
You know, Alice was in prison for doing something that today probably wouldn't even be prosecuted.
The president pardoned Alice Johnson during his first term. She was serving a life sentence for a nonviolent drug crime. He says she'll help search for other people who may deserve clemency.
And Alice Johnson's case, Nate, which dated back to the 1990s in Tennessee, received national attention during President Trump's first term when she received support from celebrity Kim Kardashian. Nate?
Thank you for tracking all that. National correspondent Lori Jane Gliha live for us from Denver.